Welcome to the Red Cloud Research Roundup, hosted by Red Cloud Financial Services. It is February 5th. Canadian-based company Power Nickel has had quite a start to the year, having finalized a recent financing, alongside commencement of its 2024 drill program at its Nisk Nickel Sulfide project in Nemaska, Quebec. On top of a strong end to 2023, the Red Cloud research team has deemed Power Nickel worthy of a coverage initiation. Timothy Lee, mining analyst, is here to provide details as he takes the stage this week. So with that, Tim, over to you.
Hello, and thank you for the warm welcome. This week we initiated coverage on Power Nickel Inc., that's PNPN on the TSX Venture Exchange, with a buy rating and a 40-cent target price. Power Nickel is a nickel-copper explorer focused on its flagship Nisk project located in the James Bay region of Quebec. The project hosts a high-grade nickel-copper-cobalt PGM deposit, as well as exploration targets located along a 20-kilometer strike length of prospective host rocks on the property. There are 4 main targets that have been identified, including Nisk Main West and 2 earlier stage wildcat targets. Power Nickel also has projects in British Columbia and Chile, and the company has announced a plan to spin these out. There are 3 main reasons we have a buy rating on Power Nickel. First, the Nisk project hosts a high-grade deposit with exploration upside. A resource estimate for the main deposit was announced in November 2023, with an indicated resource of 5.4 million tons grading 1.05% nickel equivalent, and an inferred resource of another 1.8 million tons grading 1.35% nickel equivalent. In total, this is host to 178 million pounds of nickel equivalent. Notably, this deposit remains open for expansion, particularly at depth. And as we stated previously, the company has identified other targets on the property. One hole was drilled into a wildcat target to the northeast of the main deposit, and it encountered a copper and PGM-rich intersection grading 1.47% copper, 5.7 grams a ton palladium, and 20.8 grams a ton platinum over 7.75 meters. With the completion of the NI 43-101 report for this resource, Power Nickel is now in position to complete its 80% earn-in of the project, with Critical Elements Lithium holding the remaining 20%. The second reason we like Power Nickel is that it is operating in a Tier 1 jurisdiction with excellent infrastructure access. The Nisk project is located in Quebec, a well-known mining jurisdiction with favorable financial incentives for mineral exploration and development. The project is located in the James Bay region, but it has road access and a power station is located just across the road. Finally, the third reason we like Power Nickel is its strong shareholder base, including a strategic shareholder and partner that is helping move the Nisk project forward. This strategic investor and partner is CVMR Corporation, which is a privately owned metal refining technology provider that is also engaged in mining and refining of its own mineral resources in 18 different countries. The company is particularly a leader in the production of metal powders, of nickel as well as other metals, that are used in a wide array of technologies, including 3D printing and rechargeable batteries. CVMR has invested $5 million into Power Nickel through 2 financings, and the agreement calls for CVMR to invest an additional $2.5 million. In conjunction with this investment, CVMR will be an active partner with Power Nickel in developing Nisk. CVMR has a research and development facility in Toronto where it will be conducting metallurgical test work on material from Nisk that will be fed into economic studies going forward. This will include testing for the potential to produce high-value downstream metal products from Nisk material, potentially giving greater upside than traditional concentrates. Notably, Power Nickel also has other major shareholders, including mining legend Rob McEwen, who came in through a financing in 2023, and the family of the company's CEO, Terry Lynch. As mentioned previously, Power Nickel also has properties in the Golden Triangle area of British Columbia as well as Chile, where it also has a royalty on a project that it previously sold. The company is planning to sell the royalty and spin out the projects into a separate company, with current Power Nickel shareholders receiving shares of the spinout. Looking forward, Power Nickel will be busy with its Nisk project, with 2 drills currently operating at the project, one at the main deposit and a second testing earlier stage exploration targets. Metallurgical test work is also planned for this year, and this will be fed into an updated mineral resource estimates and an initial economic study. So to reiterate, we have initiated coverage on Power Nickel with a buy rating and a 40-cent target price.
Thanks for listening to the Red Cloud Research Roundup podcast. We hope you enjoyed this dive into recent notable mining news. Remember, you can join us every Monday for new episodes, and as always, you can head over to redcloudsecurities.com to access our research portal, to read full disclosures, and to sign up to our email list. That's it for this episode, and see you next time.